What's good, sports fans? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. It is NFL roster deadline day. Teams have to get down to the 53-man roster by 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go through a little bit of some of the news that's come down. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Again, it's roster cut down day. NFL teams got to get down from 90 players to 53 players. That means more than 1,100 NFL guys will be out of a job by the end of the day on Tuesday, August 29th. And so we will be giving you some of the news that we got from some of these players that are getting released. Now, teams can keep 16 players on their practice squad. Now, let's start jumping into some of these names. We do know, latest news, I'm taking this from the NFL.com. Colts running back Jonathan Taylor, one of the biggest names out there. He will start on the physical unable to perform list after no trade was able to be made for the star running back. So that means he will miss at least the first 4 games of the 2023 season. Now, let's move to the NFC East. The Dallas Cowboys, they acquired cornerback Noah Igbinoghene from the Miami Dolphins. I probably butchered his name. For cornerback Kelvin Joseph, who was drafted a couple of seasons ago, and it just hasn't panned out in Dallas for Joseph, so they basically trade cornerbacks. On to the AFC East, Buffalo Bills. Safety Damar Hamlin makes the Bills' initial 53-man roster. We all know back in January, Damar Hamlin had to be resuscitated on the field after going into cardiac arrest after making a tackle in the Bills versus Bengals game. That happened back in January. Let's stay in the AFC East. The New England Patriots, they traded veteran kicker Nick Foles to the Titans. Let's move to the NFC South. The New Orleans Saints released veteran cornerback Bradley Roby ahead of the roster deadline. And the Saints also made another move. The Broncos acquired the Saints kicker Will Lutz in exchange for tight end Albert Okwuegbunam to the Eagles. And I probably butchered his name as well. So those are just some of the early names that I have seen, moves that have been made for his roster cuts. Again, NFL teams had to be down to 53 on today. Let's move over to the ESPN to see if they have anything else going. Oh, also, I would like to mention the Arizona Cardinals, they did cut veteran quarterback Colt McCoy a couple of days ago. We do know Kyler Murray will be starting out on the PUP list, and there were some reports that Kyler Murray may not even be ready to play until later on in the season. So we will see about that. So I think the Cardinals signed it's not Jacoby Brissett, but they did sign a quarterback earlier, late last week, I believe, and they did cut Colt McCoy. The Houston Texans, go back to NFC South. They parted ways with a veteran. They cut their captain, Christian Kirksey. And so let's just scroll down here just to see what's going on. Like I say, there's not been a lot of big names. Joshua Dobbs, that's who I was thinking of. He was traded, I believe, to the Cardinals, and that was the reason why they were able to release Colt McCoy. So again, I'm just kind of going through here. Again, the season kicks off the NFL on a Thursday. That's on September 7th. We got the Lions visiting the defending Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. That will be shown on NBC. That is a 7:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time kickoff. So also, I forgot to mention, the Saints did release also former Cowboys, former Giants linebacker Jalen Smith. He was trying to hook up with the Saints, but they did release him as well. So again, those are just some of the reports, some of the news I can report as of right now. Again, teams have to be down from the 90 players to 53 by 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on August 29th. And again, right now, the biggest news is we do know that the Colts weren't able to trade Jonathan Taylor, their star running back. So that means that he's on the physical, the PUP list. So he will start the beginning of the 2023 season on that list, and will miss the first 4 games. So if there's any other updates, I definitely will keep you posted. Make sure you keep it locked here to TFG Sports Media and Kendrick Sports Hustle. And also you can go check it out get some other updates, you can go to ESPN.com, NFL.com as well to see any more big names or if any big names will be released on today. I'm Kendrick, the sports guy. Make sure you keep it locked here. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. We out of here. I'm out. Peace.